Mr. Saurav Kumar, many congratulations on securing All India rank 6 in Electronics and Telecommunication branch in ESE 2020.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Saurav, this is a very proud moment for all of us. You please tell us something about your educational background.
Yes, sir. I completed my BTech this year 2020, sir, from Institute of Engineering and Management, Kolkata, sir.
Okay, you have passed out your degree in the year 2020. Exactly in which month you have passed out?
July, sir.
Okay. Then you have given your engineering service examination in the final year itself.
Yes, sir. In the 4th year, 7th sem.
Yeah, final year, 7th semester. That is very interesting, Saurav Kumar.
Yes, sir.
So it seems you have cracked this examination in the very first attempt in the final year itself.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, this is something very special. You deserve double congratulations, double appreciation, Saurav.
Thank you so much, sir.
Saurav, this is something very rare, cracking the examination in the final year, that too with such a very good rank. You please tell us, when did you start this preparation for engineering service examination seriously?
Yes, sir. From the second year onwards, I started preparing from the engineering service, sir. But the serious preparation start after the 3rd year, means in the 4th year.
Okay. What inspired you? Otherwise, what motivated you to go for ESC preparation from second year itself?
Yes, sir. Because when I come to the college, I have a guilt in myself, sir. I am not able to make to the IIT, sir. So I consult with the seniors. Then he suggested me to go for the ESE, because once crack the ESE, then the IIT and the non-IIT guys stand on the same platform, sir. So that's inspired me a lot to crack the ESE, sir.
That is something very interesting, Saurav. I think now you don't have to regret for not having joined IIT in the IIT after 10+2.
Yes,
because some students from IITs with BTech and otherwise MTech, they try for engineering services only, right?
Yes.
Now you
Yes.
got engineering services. Very good, Saurav.
Thank you.
Saurav, yours is a very special case. I think many students should learn from your experience. Can you please tell us what approach you have followed for the prelims and the mains? What was that strategy that you have followed? Please share in detail. That will be very helpful to the many students.
Yes, sir. So for pre, it's required the speed and the accuracy, sir. But for mains, it's also required some kind of the concept which is helpful to solve the derivation and the numerical problems, sir. So both the stage, that is the pre and the interview, are the different and require different approach or a strategy to be followed, sir. So for pre, I used to give the test series sincerely and used to write the mistake that I come across during the interview or during the test series, and also try to write down the point out, that is the concept that I learned through the interviews through the test series.
Okay, Saurav, what type of coaching program you have availed from ACE Engineering Academy?
The test series of the pre and the mains and the interview guidance programs.
Okay, it seems you have taken also some online classes for your mains examination.
Yes, sir. For the advanced communication and the advanced electronic, I took the online classes.
Okay, Saurav, very good. You please tell us how ES Academy played a role in your success.
Yes, it's play immense role, sir, because the level of the question that is framed in the test series is above the level that is required for the GATE or ESE, sir. So it's helpful a lot, sir. And the interview, the panel member is same as, means the question that is asked in the interview is same as asked in the UPSC, sir. Means the similar kind of the question and the environment is there, sir. So it's helpful.
Okay, Saurav. Saurav, how many marks you have got in the prelims, mains, and the interview?
283 in the pre and 380 in mains and 110 in the interview.
So totally
714.
Okay. Right, very good, Saurav. Saurav, what was your approach with regard to the GS and engineering aptitude paper?
Yes, sir. First of all, I just clear the basic of the each point that is mentioned in the UPSC syllabus, sir. because in the UPSC just it write the one point, that is the basic engineering, basic electronics or basic environment. So I just used to learn the concept that is in the syllabus and just go through the some notes in the website, notes in the Wikipedia, sir, and also used to follow the some kind of the YouTube video. So I just make a ground, basic ground, sir, for the basic concept for the each and every point that is mentioned in the UPSC syllabus. And after that, I joined the test series. So the concept that I used to learn in the test series, I also used to write it over the notebook. That is very helpful within the month to prepare for the revise for the original examinations.
Okay. In this GS paper, there are 10 topics, right?
Yes, sir.
Could you prepare all these 10 topics with equal emphasis?
No, sir. The because the I also prepare for the GATE examination, sir. So the mathematics and the aptitude is already cleared, sir. Concept is clear, and the material science is also in the paper 2 also. So that part is also completed, and the ICT is also somewhat related to the electronics background, sir. So this fourth subject is just completed without much effort, sir. So the main effort is goes to the means standard quality management, project management, and one subject is like qualities, something like that. So
Okay.
that require the effort, sir. And engineering drawing is also there, sir. So I just after completing these four subject, and I used to focus on these four.
Okay. Exclusively on in the GS paper, how many marks have you got?
In the paper one, I got 83 marks, sir.
Okay, right. Okay,
Yes,
very good.
and
Uh, could you prepare any short notes also for this GS paper yourself?
yes, I used to mark the miss, just write the point of the GS paper, sir. The concept that I learned from the test series, or the some concept that I used to find in the magazine also. Just I used to write it over there, sir, in the notebooks.
Right.
Points.
Right. Okay.
And before exam, I
Similarly,
just revise it.
okay. Similarly, tell us your approach with regard to the technical subjects for the prelims as well as the mains.
Yes, sir. When I started the preparation, the both the pre and the mains go simultaneously, sir. Because the when we start the preparation, I used to solve the numerical derivation and also the concept theory types of things, sir. But the before the examination, seventh year before the pre, seventh month before the pre, I used to completely focus on the pre-examination, sir. So the pre, I used to just try to see the previous year question, solve the previous year question, what kind of the question that has been asked in the examination, and also used to give the test series. So the kind of the question that again UPSC will be framed that is in the mind, sir. So I just used to go through the notes in the that approach only, sir. So that helped me a lot during the pre-examination.
Okay, Saurav. Uh, did you refer to any textbook regarding these technical subjects?
Yes, sir. The standard textbooks, sir. Like for
Okay.
the EMT, I used to follow the SADCO, analog Boylsted, EDC, Niemann, and for the communication, there is a some book like I am not able to recall the name right now, sir. But I used to follow the standard textbook that is available in the internet also.
Right. No, after while referring this textbooks, right? Uh, whatever the new point that you have come across, how you used to note down? Did you prepare again short notes based on these textbooks also?
Yes, sir. By combining the previous year, first of all, I just go through the previous year question, the kind of the question asked from the each subject. So that give me the immense idea that what kind of the topic, which topic I have to focus more, and at what which depth I have to go on that particular subject. So, and after seeing the previous year question of the particular subject, I used to prepare the note accordingly, sir, by reading the standard books.
Okay, good. So how you used to do the revision work of all these subjects? Revision work. At what frequency you have done this revision? How many
First of
times you
all,
would have done revision work?
yes, sir. First, I used to complete the each subject. Means if I take the one subject, then I used to give it for the full 1 month. And after the completion of that particular subject, I go to the second subject. And after the completion of the second subject, I used to revise the first subject, sir. So the flow goes like, sir.
Okay.
And after the
Saurav, one.
second revision,
Okay, Saurav, that's good. Saurav,
yes, and
one
after the
thing.
second revision, I used to prepare the short notes also, sir. Because that's the only thing that helped before the examination, sir. Because the whole notes not possible to revise before the examination.
I do agree. The short notes will be very, very handy to
Yes,
revise quickly.
yes, sir.
Okay. Saurav, many students find some amount of difficulty uh, preparation of engineering series examination or gate examination, again, preparation for the university exams. In your case, how you used to justify your preparation for the university examination as well as this ESE and GATE preparation?
Yes, sir. If one's prepare for the ESE sincerely, sir, then there is a no much difficulty in the university examinations because the syllabus that is in the engineering service also in the semester, but the only one or two subject extra, like some other subject like SAR is there in the university examinations. Sir. So only 1 week preparation is enough for the those particular subject that is not in the ESE but in the university examinations. So I used to follow the same kind of things for the university.
Okay, I just want to add one more point to your answer. So if you prepare seriously, rigorously for the engineering studies examination, the
Yes, sir.
same thing will be useful for university examination, what you have said. Again, that
Yes, sir.
same thing will be useful for your GATE exam also.
Yes,
Am I
sir.
correct?
Yes, sir. And so that's why, sir, I am not prepared for the GATE examination and used to secure all India rank 49.
Oh, I rank 49 GATE exam also.
Yes.
Okay. Have you done any PSU with your GATE rank?
Yes, sir. I currently working in the NTPC, sir, Solapur.
Okay, very good, very good, very good, Saurav. Saurav, see, you are the best example, and I think you are the role model for many aspirants of engineering studies examination, especially for those students who want to crack this CSE examination in the final year or the very first attempt, like that. So for juniors who want to prepare for the ESE examination in the second year, third year, like this, what advice will you give to them?
Yes, sir. So first of all, I want to give the advice that first of all make the clear goal whether you want to go for the ESE or GATE because both require the different kind of the efforts one has to put. So once one decide whether he has to go for the ESE or the GATE, then the start the preparation accordingly. Because the in the GATE examination, what happen we have to go for the particular point in the depth, but for the ESE we have to go depth as well as vast knowledge we have to acquire. Sir. So accordingly, if once the make the decision earlier to the his means early decision in the second year or third year, then it will be very helpful for the preparation, sir. Because the once got the 2 or 3 years, that is sufficient to crack the any examination like ESE or GATE.
Okay, right. Saurav, one more thing. Preparing in the BTech for this type of competitive examinations require a lot of determination and enthusiasm. So, in your long journey of preparation in the second year, third year, and in the final year for ESC, did you ever come across any amount of demotivation, pressure, anything as such?
Yes, sir. Before either pre or mains or even the interview, I face some kind of the difficulty, sir. In the before pre-examination, I suffer anxiety disorder. Before mains, I suffer the nerve, suffer the typhoid, sir. And before the interview, I face and meet with an accident, sir. So in before every stage of the examination, I have to face some kind of the means demotivation, sir. But I used to motivate myself that once I clear the ESE, then it will be the worthwhile, sir. So that's keep me motivated because, and it's also one point is also there, sir. If I used to crack the ESE, then I calculate at 1st January 2020, my age is 21 year and 23 days, sir. So that's also give me the, if I used to crack this year, then I am with the India's youngest IAS officer. Sir. So this is also motivation behind me, sir.
Yeah, that is very inspiring, Saurav.
Yes,
Such a young age, joining engineering service examination, right?
yes.
I think what you have said before prelims, before mains, before interview, had to encounter those difficulties, etc. But you could overcome all these problems. I think yours should be the best example for many juniors. They should try to emulate you. They should try to emulate you. Gaurav, can you tell something about your interview experience and at least one or two interesting questions that you are asked there?
Yes, sir. The interview is unexpected, sir, because the mock I give, there is a no mask on the face shield, sir, and the distance between the panel member and the me is not much, means it like 1 feet or 2 feet, sir. But in the actual interview, we have to wear the face masks and the face shield also, sir. And the distance between the panel member and for me is around 10 feet, sir, 10 feet distance. So it's unexpected. So the question that has been asked in the interview is like what kind of the means why you prefer ITS because my first preference is ITS, sir. So that kind of the question that has been asked. So why ITS? So just I say because I want to give some kind of the communication spectrum like that, then why you? Means that's kind of the situation based question that has been asked in the interview.
Okay. So could you answer all those questions effectively?
Yes, sir. The technical question I used to effectively, sir. But that the situation based question I stuck somewhere, sir.
Okay, but very good. Finally, any other suggestion that you want to give to the juniors, Saurav, before we conclude our interaction? Any other suggestion that you want to give?
Yes, I only there must be some reason to crack the any examination, sir. So if one have a strong reason to crack the ESA, then he should definitely find the way how to crack it, sir. There
Yes,
is
yes, I
only
do
one
agree.
thing that is a strong reason
Yeah,
why we want to
yeah,
clear the ESA.
I do agree with you. Like
Yes,
one should have a burning desire to
yes,
crack
sir.
any examination, right?
Mm,
That burning desire will give the energy, determination, everything for us. Okay,
yes,
very good, Saurav. I once again congratulate you for cracking this ESE examination with All India sixth rank, but in the final year stage itself at such a young age. And also, I thank you for sharing your experiences through this platform. I think all our discussion will be very helpful to the many aspirants of unit series examination. Right?
thank you so much.
Thank,
Thank you.
thank you once again, Saurav. Take care.
Thank you.
All the best. God bless you.
Thank you so much.